Mike has 7 nickels more than dimes. If he has a total of $2.45, how many dimes does he have? In this case, we have two items that we don't know. We don't know how many nickels he has, and we don't know how many dimes he has. So therefore, we're going to set up two equations. The first equation will be given by the first line. Mike has 7 nickels more than dimes. So 7 more nickels than dimes. So let's say nickels and dimes. Who gets that plus 7? Does the nickels or the dimes? So in this case, do I place the plus 7? N plus 7 equal to D, or D plus 7 equal to N? In this case, the plus 7 goes on the dimes. Because if you have 10 dimes, it will be 10 plus 7 will be 17 nickels. Your second equation will be how much money you have. We know that your nickels, there are 5 cents in each nickel, and your dimes, there are 10 cents in each dime. So it'll be 0.05 multiplied by how many nickels you have, N, plus 0.10 multiplied by how many dimes, and that'll be $2.45. Now I prefer to be able to work with whole numbers, and since we know that there are 2 decimal places for each one, we can just multiply by 100 or move the decimal twice to the right. So therefore that gives you 5N plus 10D equal to 245. And you can solve the equations by combination or substitution. In this case, because there's the N by itself and it's already solved for, I'm going to plug the D plus 7 instead of the N. Let me say that first. 5N plus 10D equal to 245. And this will be D plus 7. Distributive property. 5D plus 35 plus 10D equal to 245. Combine like terms. That gives me 15D plus 35 equal to 245. And I can solve for D. Move the 35 to the right, becomes a negative 35. That is 15D equal to 210. And divide by 15 on both sides. Let me divide on the side. 210 divided by 15. 15 goes into 21 once. 1 times 15 is 15. Subtract gives me 6. Bring down to 0. 15 goes into 60 4 times. So therefore D is equal to 14. Now be careful. What are they asking you? How many dimes does he have? So he has a total of 14 dimes. Otherwise, to find how many nickels, you plug in the 14 here, and that'll be a total of 21. But in this case, your answer is letter D.